This is 100 Mile Hill.
On the other side. Well, 100 Mile Hill on the other side is a lot steeper. But
Yeah, but this is long.
And then why is it every time it's over this way that the highway goes? West 513. Well, I'm going to see what East 531 does. Oh, Kayak Point.
Exactly. I've been down this road many times.
Yeah, I have too.
I recognized some of the buildings that at first I didn't, because you've always got newer stuff and trees have been cut down.
Mm-hmm. Landmarks have changed.
I was watching Green Acres the other day, and they gave somebody country directions.
Yeah.
There's that spot right there at that corner is where Farmer Render's sign used to be right there.
Exactly.
And then you turn there. The sign used to be what's there now.
Go down there where the Anderson farm used to be. You'll recognize it as a big stump right out there in the middle. If you've gone there, you've gone too far. You got to come back.
Oh wow! Working on the ditch.
Surface water management. I like that. Dead end to the left, so I'm not going to go that way. I mean, here, shouldn't they have the sign up here that says limited sight distance? Because there's a limit on your sight distance. I don't understand why just in certain places they do that. Hold it, they got it there.
It's curvy, maybe. That's the whole thing.
Limited sight distance. They ought to have a sign flying over the sky all the time. Limited sight distance. Don't look past this.
Golf cart out in the middle of the field there.
A what?
A golf cart.
Bunch of people put those, or the person
It isn't so much
planted a bunch of cypress trees there.
It isn't so much that there was a golf cart in the middle of the field as the question of why a golf cart.
Why? Yeah.
There's no golf anything around here.
No.
So, well, that's a view of the valley right there.
It's nice.
That house has a good view right there.
And there's like 6 houses there that look like they belong to the Brady Bunch. Yeah, there's one for sale. Kind of reminds me of Idaho, where Aunt Jo and Uncle Charlie lives, because they had that land across the street from them. And see, that's what screwed me up when I went to visit them on the way out here in '88, because there was no farmland on the other side anymore, houses and developments and stuff. And it was so sad because that was out in the country.
20 years.
And they're the house next door that had the cat that drooled.
Yep. That's a funny thing, Mike, about Clicky. She used to drool, and she quit doing it. I found out why. It was because some vitamin deficiency.
Wow.
And all I did was change her food for like one time, a short period of time. This one person told me always give cats like her, she needs to have canned food. Again, Clicky would eat anything, so. Well, the Rose Road is out here someplace.
The what?
The road that goes behind the reservation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it might be right up here, but This, I think, is the road that I took. I might be wrong. I don't know. Well, a lot of people coming this way, isn't there? What the hell's up with that? They were coming off of this.
Access road.
Well, then we'll go back the other way.
Nurturing roots child.
Whoa. For sale, 57 acres. Turned out to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, well, I was kind of surprised because I didn't think it was supposed to be like this today.
No,
I thought it was supposed to rain.
Yep.
But it was supposed to rain. I thought it was supposed to rain. Well, it did rain some yesterday.
Poured down last night,
But
overnight.
it went back and forth yesterday with rain and then cloudy, and then it wasn't sunny, but it was partially cloudy. Good part of the day. Chilly. Even if it was 60 degrees, it was a cold 60. That's something you get used to if you live here.
Yeah. Well, I walked out this morning early, about 6 o'clock, out the back door, checked my temperature. It was barely 50 degrees if it was 50. And I'm going to go faster than 35 up this hill, man. God damn, I wish I would have recognized that. Reminds me of whatchamacallit hill out there, right?
Firetrail. Check it out up there.
Oh boy.
This is the one they've talked about. That is a hill. See the car with headlights clear at the top of it.
Man, that's a big hill.
Sure as hell wouldn't know I have to walk it on it.
Aspen.
What the hell is that?
It's a steep one too.
Got a 45-degree angle.
I'm not doing that. Calm down, car. Calm down, buddy. Well,
Good getting to see from the
definitely
top.
pop the ears on this one. I'm figuring with all the cars that are going this way, they got to know where they're going. But then again, there's a lot of cars coming back.
Dear West.
But I know that's the time that Dave and I and Michelle came out here to Kayak Point. We came out on back roads. We didn't take the da-da-da.
Living Waters Face Center. Okay. Living Waters, how stupid.
I don't know if I want to drink living waters.
Go a little bit faster than this motherfucking roller coaster here.
Oof. Man. that way, and now it's Kayak Point this way. I'm trying to figure that one out. To me, it seems like it would be crazier to live out here than it would to be in Bellingham or something like that, you know?
Well, yeah.
You've got nothing but country roads.
Exactly. You have to make sure, no matter what, you have to make sure you got your supplies.
Yeah.
Because it's too far to walk. This just doesn't seem to end.
Man, I'm starting to wonder how far is this going?
It's all suburbs.
You're saying too far to walk? There's a guy walking.
I wonder where he's walking to. It isn't exactly a great road to walk on, it doesn't look like.
All of a sudden, there's no cars behind me. So no one's coming this way anymore.
Yeah, but we're out in these suburbs. Just go on and on. It's well taken care of right there, wherever that is. There's some water. Looks like it's a lake.
Yeah. Wow, I thought that. Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ, this is a long road.
There's 63rd Drive Northwest. 64th.
Definitely behind the casino by now.
Yeah, and the road just turned.
That's what I thought I saw.
That way.
I hope something goes to the left at that point.
Kayak Estates.
If it doesn't, it's turning around. And I don't see a road that goes that way. Hold it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but it's
the
road
sign
closed to through traffic. Yeah. I'm afraid that goes all the way to Kayak Point.
Back the way we came.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
We're close to through traffic.
Wow, the battery's going to die on the camera any second. I can't believe that. It's the second one I've wasted today. Well, maybe I'll tell you the story of how we get home. I don't know if I will or not.
Let's call it Roller Coaster Road.
And it is.
thing right there.
There's quite a few little drops around here. And right there, right if you get over there, the side of the road drops off quite a bit, and then there's land.
Oh, yeah.
Gullies.
Hollers.
So did they build the road up, or was the road, is this the top of, because there's gullies on both sides.
But the road is where the animals traveled the most, probably.
What a crazy ride this is. This is just nuts. You got to be going 60 at the bottom of these roads to make it to 40 at the top. Surprised the camera's still going.
Firetrail.
Huh?
Firetrail is the name of that.
Is that what I said? So this is Firetrail Road, Firetrail Hill. So that's why it looked a little familiar to me, because Dwayne lived up here.
I can remember coming up with this thing once at least. Drove all these roads at one time or another.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know, living in Wichita all those years, I didn't drive. When I got out here and I had a car for the first time ever, forever. And a brand new place where I hadn't already seen everything.
Yep.
And it's kind of scary when you're by yourself.
Yeah, I found that out. Well, I'll tell you what's. See what I've done.
Again, where I'm used to being in Wichita, where people fucking hate hippies.
See, on that group called Minds, it was a group I belonged to about nudity and stuff, and